father trained us very well. We were with him on job sites. We were with him in boardrooms. I always joke that I've been working in the company for 38 years because that's what it felt like. He was always available to us, but we were doing business.
For my father to step away from all that, to step away from a company that he's deeply committed to in favor of running for elected office was a real sacrifice for him, and it was very selfless. He really loves what he does, and that's why he's so successful. But ultimately, he knows what he can accomplish for America.
When I look into my father's eyes the way only a son can, I see the frustration. I see the frustration of $19 trillion worth of debt and climbing very quickly. I see the frustration of countries around the world, whether it be China or Mexico or so many others, ripping us off in terms of trade deals. I see the frustration of seeing a military that's totally crumbling, that's ill-equipped to fight modern-day wars anymore. I see the frustration of our veterans who have sacrificed so much for this country and they're being totally mistreated.
My father will make a great president because he's a great leader. He understands how to do these things. He's done them time and time again in the real world with his own money at stake. I think that's the big difference between him and all the other politicians. When he talks about job creation, he's actually created jobs. He's actually done it.
My father is incredibly hardworking, and he values hard work. He values grit, and he values perseverance. He values a certain mindset that never allows you to give up, and I think that's a big part of his success.
The work ethic, the perseverance, and his ability to see detail and understand it.
He wants to make our country safe again. He wants to make our country rich again. He wants to rebuild our infrastructure. He wants to rebuild our military. He wants to fix education that's totally failing, the most precious generations that we have, which are the youngest generation. He wants to fix this country.
His goals for our country are so much bigger and so much more important than any deals or any company he's built.
Well, I think with my father, when someone tells him something's impossible, that's the challenge. That's when he's made all his great things happen. When something's impossible, that's just the stepping stone for him to start. Whether it was business, whether it was leaving Queens to do what he's done in Manhattan, whether it was taking on politics.
He's a man that's larger than life, and truly has become the epitome of the American dream. And he's my father, and somebody I care about tremendously, and somebody that I know will win this race. He will become the next president of the United States.